It's day 4 of our Icon of the Seas cruise. We are in St. Kitts. I would put that window down, but we will lose all of our AC in the room if I do that.
We did this morning and it was very hot.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go get some breakfast. By the way, we're gonna stay on the ship today.
This is the first day that we've woken up early enough to actually eat breakfast.
Oh, that's so true.
I'm excited. We're gonna go to Surfside Eatery to get some fun bites.
Okay, we made it to Surfside. I'm gonna go down the slide for
I was
the first
about
time.
to ask you, you have to.
I haven't done this yet. Starting my morning off with a slide. Oh, my shorts. My shorts. My shorts are not slippery enough. Okay, you're an expert
I'm
at
in
that.
white shorts, hopefully that's all right.
Somehow my shorts just stick to it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Surfside Eatery. We had this last night.
And we really liked it.
Now we're gonna have it for breakfast. Okay, look at the weather, it's amazing. I think we're gonna do some of those water slides today. So here's the inside of Surfside Eatery. Here's the buffet on a bunch of cars. It's not the biggest, but...
No, but there's a little buffet section.
Oh, here's the breakfast, some pastries. Okay, but this is what we're here for. The breakfast hot dog. That's what I'm gonna get. So instead of like a hot dog, it's like a sausage on a bun.
Oh, I love that. I want that. Oh, you know what I like? One with cheese, one without cheese.
Oh.
I don't like cheese. This is for me.
Okay, they have an exclusive Coke Freestyle soda, the Royal Berry Blast.
Kind of sounds like the one that they have at Taco Bell. What's that one called?
Oh, Baja?
Baja Blast, but...
Oh, but this one's Sprite instead of like Mountain Dew though.
So for breakfast, I obviously got the breakfast hot dog. I also found bacon, these cute little strawberry pancakes, which are clearly like children's size, but I still enjoy that. And then this is a banana streusel muffin. I'm excited for this. Again, this is like, it's definitely a kid's eatery, but like I still enjoy this type of food because I'm a kid at heart.
I think it's cool.
It is cool.
All I got is the breakfast hot dog.
How is it?
It's good. The bun is really soft and it's like falling apart.
Oh gosh.
But it's just like sausage, egg, cheese on bread. That's all I need. Pancake. I hope what they do with this big flamingo statue is on Star of the Seas. Maybe it's a different animal.
Yeah, I mean like on the quantum class they have like the giraffe and they have like they change out the animals, so I feel like they should for this too.
And also the flamingo is painted on that bridge.
That's very
underneath
fun.
like Windjammer. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna get some Starbucks then go on those slides.
Are you gonna go on that scary drop one?
I think I have to.
Yeah, because I'm not doing
I
it.
think I have to try all of them.
Yeah.
So we got our Starbucks. By the way, what is it, day 4?
Yeah.
And one of the guys at Starbucks already has memorized my name.
Yeah, he was like, oh, hey, Brian.
I don't know how they do that. Love it, but. Okay, so we're not getting off the ship in St. Kitts today, and we figured it's a good time to go on the water slides because less people will be on the ship. Although we have heard that the lines haven't been that long.
Yeah, which is pretty nice.
It's probably because there's 6 water slides, so like spreads out the line.
Yeah.
But we need to try all of them.
Of course.
And Kerry's also gonna do the drop one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I was scared.
Which one do we do first?
Maybe the group one, like the
green
raft?
one. The green one seems like it's the best one.
Yeah, let's do that one
It
first.
goes like off the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, first up is Storm Surge. That's the green one. Goes off the side of the ship. We're starting probably the best first.
That's what they always say. Start
Yeah.
with the best, don't end with it.
Are you scared?
Not for this one. For some of the other ones, I'm scared.
Okay. By the way, I don't think anybody else is here. I think there's like no line.
It's like empty. I don't know what time it is, but I want to say like close to 10 and nobody's here.
Okay, so we just did the green one, and then we also did the pink one.
And I didn't realize they were both like kind of family style raft rides.
By the way, I think that's the first time there's like a raft water slide on a ship.
Yeah.
And there's 2. I didn't know there was 2. I knew the green one was, but I didn't know the pink one was also the same kind of raft style.
They were both awesome. I went backwards both times, so I'm very disoriented, but I enjoyed them both.
They both have sound effects inside the tubes.
So it sounds like you're, you know,
like in a hurricane or whatever. Yeah.
In a storm surge, which are the names of the 2 slides.
There's no cameras allowed, obviously, but there's no lines both times.
None. No, we just walk right up and they're like, okay, here's your raft.
And nobody's here right now. But yeah, the green one goes like off the side of the ship, as you can see.
And the hurricane, when you do come outside and do like a little loop-de-loop.
Like a hurricane figure,
yeah.
Okay, so Carrie's too afraid to do the drop one, so I have to do it myself while she watches.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
You got this.
It looks pretty crazy.
Yeah. You survived.
I'm dead.
No, you survived. You're alive.
That is scary.
Was it really fast?
Oh my god, they put you in the tube,
Yeah.
and then there's like sound effects, and then the floor just drops, and it's so scary, oh my god. It's called the Frightening Bolt.
And a deserved name.
Deserves a name, I heard.
But you're
Oh my
alive.
God.
I was waiting to like see what you thought of it to see if I would go on, and based on what you said, I don't think I want to go on.
I think I'm half dead now.
That's good.
Okay, Carrie's about to go down the yellow slide. This one looks scary.
Oh my god.
How was it?
It was kind of scary, like, cause when you're up there, you don't even really see the ramp. You're just supposed to like kind of gently push, and you're like, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was kind of scary, but it was fun.
Well, I'm glad you went first.
Yeah, me too.
Why is that scarier than the drop
Is
one?
it?
You can't see the slide.
I know. You just have to go and trust.
Oh my god, you see how steep that thing is?
I know.
It's like you don't see anything. You just go and then
Trust.
it's like almost like straight down.
I know.
It's the scariest and almost like the most fun, honestly.
It was a lot of fun.
Like
actually.
honestly, that's more fun than like the green one, right? Like
Maybe.
let's go do the mat slides.
Okay.
We did the mat ones. I did both sides.
It's the two blue ones behind Brian.
Yeah, the mat racers. What's cool about this?
Here, let me show you.
This is another thing I think this might be the first thing on a ship, I'm not sure, where it's a racer. They've had I think they've had face forward mat slides before, but it's not like you both go at the same time. And they tell you your time at the end, how fast you
Really?
went. Yeah.
I didn't see that the first time we went. I think I won, but I don't know.
So I just went down in 13.5 seconds.
Wow.
Okay. The light blue one, you know how like sometimes in the slide there's sections that let the light in and it's colored?
Yeah.
In the light blue, there's actually like LEDs.
Whoa.
And it's cooler than the dark blue one. Now, both of them have outside portions, like way over there where you're like hanging off the side of the ship.
Yeah, and you can look down and it's scary.
Yeah, and this thing goes fast.
It does. And I got like water up in my face.
And I think the dark blue one is faster because I was actually, like when I was taking the corners, like it was kind of like painful.
Yeah.
Like literally, it was like painful. And then at the, like near the end, I was going so fast, I think I like broke some bones or something. Like it actually feels like it hurts.
Okay, I'm kind of glad to hear you say that because the dark blue one is the one that I did. And I was like, wow, that's intense.
Oh. They were very intense. I think they're actually the most intense slides.
Really? Even more than the plunge?
I think so.
Wow.
I think you go faster and like you're having like harder movements, you know? Wow. So we did all the slides now.
I'm proud
What's
of
your
us.
favorite?
I love a raft ride, so I think the two raft rides are my favorite.
It's so hard for me to pick between the racer and the yellow one.
Here's the thing.
We're from Orlando, land of the water parks. There's Volcano Bay, there's Typhoon Lagoon, there's Blizzard Beach, there's whatever the SeaWorld one is called. So we know water parks.
Yeah.
And I think this water park is pretty good.
Yeah, these are actually good slides.
They're good slides, and there's 6 of them, and it's very impressive to see this on a cruise ship.
Yeah, and they're also different too. Like it's not just like 6 body slides.
Right.
They're all different.
And they're all fun.
Yeah. Our reward for completing all the water slides. Cloud 17.
Lounging.
Soft chairs.
These chairs are so nice.
Soft chair, don't care.
And we found like a spot where it's like half in the shade, half sunny.
Oh yeah, I'm in the shade. Carrie's in the sun. That's how I want it.
But also there's like a little bit of shade.
Also,
It's perfect.
there's a shade structure kind of above us.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm digging it, and I'm thinking about lunch already, and I'm thinking El Loco Fresh, because it's a good like outdoor, I'm in my wet bathing suit type of eatery.
Okay, so we left our chair up in Cloud 17. Came to El Loco Fresh. It's actually closed because it's a port day.
I'm very sad it only opens at
okay.
3 p.m.
We'll get it another time.
Yeah.
But instead, we're gonna go down there.
Central Park Cafe.
Yeah, Central Park Cafe.
I really hope that they have the Kummelweck sandwich because I love that. So hopefully they'll have that there.
Yeah, that's the roast beef sandwich. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We got our food. We got the Royal Kimmelweck.
I think it's Kummel, not
Kummel. I think it's Kummel or Kimmel. I don't know.
Kimmel is the host of the TV show.
Okay, but anyway, this is a roast beef sandwich famous from Oasis class.
Yes.
This is actually in the Hall of Fame. We both got one. By the way, it's huge.
It's gigantic.
Like, yeah, I mean, look how, is this bigger than normal?
I don't know. I also got a carrot cupcake in honor of our new friend Kidder, who is obsessed with carrot cake, so I'll have to test this out and see if it's good.
Does he know that this is here?
I don't know. We'll have to tell him.
I'm gonna text him and say, carrot cake alert, Park Cafe, Central
Cafe,
Park.
go, go, go. They also have the strawberry kiwi juice that's typically on perfect day, so I was really excited that they have that too.
This is in the Hall of Fame. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
What really, like, this is not the best tasting thing on the ship, but what really puts it into the Hall of Fame is the fact that you could just come down to Park Cafe and get this quick thing, and it's like, it's so good. It's like hot, fresh. It's pretty consistent, I would say, too.
Yeah, and it's about the ease of getting it. You're right.
And it's another thing of why it's in the Hall of Fame. It's a classic. It is a Oasis class, and now I guess Icon class. Classic thing to get in Central Park.
For sure.
So you have to get it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where
it's illegal not to get it.
like the Hall of Fame is like things you have to get. Like you have to get this on your cruise. It's not going to be like better than the filet at Chops probably, but
you're really hyping it up. What if we bite into it and it's like, ugh, this is gross.
Oh, he put the gravy on it. He poured the gravy. First of all, he poured the gravy onto both sides of the bun and then the gravy on top.
Yeah.
This is going to get messy.
Yeah, of course. It's like bleeding good. Still Hall of Fame. Excellent.
Wow.
We went to the lemonade post and I decided to get one of the Little Sailors non-alcoholic beverages. This has Swedish fish in it.
Wow.
It's a blue raspberry ocean and it has blue raspberry sweet syrup and a house-made lemonade.
And the fish are dead, just floating on top of the water.
Yeah, of course. I think this is like a little Capri Sun.
And you're gonna pound on the glass like Darla and Finding Nemo.
Of course. Yeah. Also, we noticed that the lighting here is lemon.
Yeah, the lamps are lemons. Breaking news. Okay, is it good? Is it strong?
it's so strong.
Well, because like lemonade itself is pretty sweet.
I know. When I was a kid, I used to get margarita mix and mix it with Sprite, and it tasted like this.
So I got the green sea monster, which is the lemonade with green apple syrup. And then there's a shark. There's a big gummy shark. That's his belly. That's the belly of the beast right there.
Is it gummy or is it a real shark?
Let's see. Gummy.
Oh.
What if it was like a real shark fin that you like sliced off?
Tasty.
Shark fin lemonade. Oh, you can see like the shark there.
Wow.
Will that add to the taste of the drink? I don't
Absolutely.
It's
like a shock to your system.
It's like drinking liquid candy.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
You know, it's like sour straws.
Yeah.
The green sour straws.
Yeah.
This is that liquefied.
Can I drink it? Let's trade.
Okay, wait, let me try yours.
Okay.
It tastes like, so yours is the blue raspberry. It tastes like, okay, you know you have a snow cone?
Yeah.
And you pour the liquid on top of the ice?
Pour like a lot of it in.
But then take away the ice. You never pour, you're just drinking straight from the bottle of the syrup. That's what this tastes like.
That's what it is.
Oh my God. See what you think of the green sea monster.
Wow. It is very tart.
Yeah.
And it is just candy.
By the way, this is a non-alcoholic drink. They have like this whole menu of non-alcoholic stuff, which is awesome.
And I was really tempted to get this Snorkel Sam souvenir cup because look how adorable that is. But I didn't get it. I resisted, but we'll see how long that lasts.
I am shocked and appalled. I'm not appalled. I can't believe.
I sipped and I sipped and I sipped.
I cannot believe it.
And I did it because I'm dying to get my grubby little hands on these Swedish fish.
Oh my god. Also, like, I'm drinking a lot of mine too. Like, I don't even know why. It's the most sugary thing I've ever tasted in my life.
I love it.
But I just can't stop.
Well, clearly I couldn't either.
Okay, you're going fishing.
I really am.
Who said you can't fish while on a ship?
Yeah. Okay, this is hard. I really might have to like stick my full hand in. They don't talk about this part. I'm gonna spearhead the fish. Come here. They don't make this easy. I do blame Royal Caribbean for this. Just using my hands, okay?
Oh my god. You can't do that.
It's frozen solid.
That's probably why you couldn't stab it.
Yeah. Here he is.
Oh god.
You can't bite at it.
Okay, so after all that sugar and food dyes, we fell asleep. Don't you think that would be the opposite of what would happen?
Yeah, shouldn't we have had a sugar rush? We found some loungers up on the top deck and they were very comfortable.
Yeah, clouds. I was up in the clouds in Cloud 17.
And I accidentally fell asleep.
Me too. So we had to wake up and then come to Windjammer, I guess. I don't know. It's out of our hands.
Yeah, something happened and we just...
Something happened. When I came to, I was in Windjammer.
with chicken nuggets and french fries.
When I regained consciousness. So yeah, this is our first time at Windjammer during like lunchtime somehow.
Yeah.
Day 4, I don't know how it's possible. Yeah, I got some chicken tenders. Apparently I've heard some people eat these in the hot tub. That's the word going around, I don't know. Got some fries. Just a little snack.
I got fries too. It's pretty much a giant plate of fries. And then dessert, because earlier I had a carrot cupcake, but this is carrot pound cake, so it's completely different. And then obviously the coconut cookie, classic, and this is bread pudding. So a very well-rounded meal here. Like it's got every food group on it. So yeah, it should be very healthy. Outside
of the Windjammer.
This feels right to be here. And I want it.
It's perfect. And
it could be at Sorrento's.
That's what I was just gonna say. It should be at Sorrento's.
It looks a heck of a lot like a Sorrento's pizza.
It does.
Wow.
I wonder if they used that for the...
Did they commission this piece?
Yeah.
With Sorrento's
They provided
pizza
the photo of the pizza.
Yeah.
So we had a pretty lazy day after our water park adventure. And so we just now got ready for dinner. And we are sailing away from St. Kitts right now. So we came to the aft of the ship right by Surfside. In the very aft, and we are sailing away from St. Kitts. They actually made an announcement in our room as we were getting ready.
We have some intelligent lighting on the ship. As such, at 6 p.m. sharp, your stateroom lights may turn on or turn off. And we kindly ask you for the following 30 minutes from 6 until 6:30 to not adjust those lights. By doing so, there will be a nice message for the lovely people of St. Kitts.
This is kind of the first, well, it is the first port that Icon of the Seas has gone to. Icon did go to Coco Key during the media preview cruises or whatever, but this is like the first official one.
And so they're doing something special for it. They are going to manually from the bridge turn on and off the lights in everyone's staterooms to like write a message for the people of St. Kitts, since this is the first stop that Icon has been to. So we can't see what the message is from the ship, but we're excited to find out by somebody else posting it.
Yeah, there's no way for us to see it because we're on the ship, but maybe if I can find it online, we'll put it in here. I don't know. I imagine it's something like Icon of the Seas loves St. Kitts or something like that.
Yeah.
So tonight we're having dinner in Central Park. Love having dinner in Central Park.
It's such a nice ambiance for dinner.
Yeah. Probably gonna try to get a table outside.
Yeah. This time it's at Chops.
Yeah, we're going to Chops. We haven't actually been to Chops in a while, I feel like.
Oh, it's been a really long time.
I feel like it's been a long time, and there's actually a few things in the Hall of Fame that we need to verify, because it's been a while since we've had these things.
Also, there's a couple things that are new on Icon at Chops, and so I feel like we're gonna have to check some of that stuff out.
For sure, yeah. So the other night we had dinner at Izumi over there, and across the way here is Chops Grill, which is the steakhouse that's, I think, on every single Royal Caribbean ship.
It must have been like the specialty dining that started
I think it is.
it all
I think, yeah.
on Royal, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm very happy we got a table outside.
It's so nice.
And if it rains, it's okay because there's a roof.
Yeah, because when we were at Izumi, it started to drizzle.
But it just for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but now there's nothing to worry about. We have a roof.
Chops is special on Icon because, so they have like the normal starters and some of the normal menu items, but they also have these iconic cuts. Ask your server about iconic cuts exclusively on Icon of the Seas. Oh, is this what it is?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Here it is. Okay. So it's an extra charge, but it's probably extra good. Here's one of the things that is in the Hall of Fame, the Caesar salad with the fresh baked croutons. It's not even the salad.
I was gonna say.
It's just the croutons here.
The other thing is the grilled black pepper bacon, but I'm not hungry enough to have bacon and a steak, so I'm
kind
just
of
getting the
agree.
salad.
Yeah.
But we're both gonna check on those croutons.
Yeah. We got our appetizer. We both got the Caesar salad. Now, this Caesar salad is not in the Hall of Fame. It is just the croutons that are in the Hall of Fame because they blew my mind. We got extra, which I advise everybody to do that. I feel like it's been like a year since I've had, or more, since I've had this crouton.
Tell us, is it still the same? It looks good. It remains. We were saying today.
It's fresh baked. It's like, you know, the Michelin guide, they have to like re-review the food every so often to make sure it has the Michelin stars. That's what we're doing essentially. It's like we're making sure that, one, they're our favorite items, so we're gonna get them all the time, but two, we need to, you know, be judges and make sure that they are staying in the Hall of Fame.
We are truly the exact same as the Michelin star guide.
We're doing like a public service.
Yeah.
We got our entrees and we both got the same thing except,
Mine is the regular petite filet.
yes,
Brian's.
6 ounces.
Brian's is the Wagyu petite filet.
Mine is the Wagyu filet. This was a $30 upcharge. That one was included with the price of the meal.
I'm a little concerned because they look so similar that it's like, is that the Wagyu one?
It looks exactly the same. Like this looks exactly the same. So we're gonna taste both of them and see like, is this worth a $30 upcharge?
Yeah.
And then we both got a baked potato on the side.
Which that looks really good.
I had some of Carrie's, multiple bites. Carrie had some of mine. This could be the same thing.
Yeah, I almost feel like they just gave us the same thing.
If we closed our eyes, they would be like, I'm having the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a $30 upcharge for the Wagyu. I honestly, it's I could not tell any difference at all.
I almost wonder though, like, did you even get the $30 upcharge?
I wonder the same thing. Honestly, I would think, oh, they made a mistake. They gave us the exact same thing. But he gave me this knife and he said, this knife is for the Wagyu.
My knife
So-
is different.
Honestly, like, if my eyes were closed, I might even say yours was better.
I think mine was cooked better.
Yeah, I think so. So you also had both steaks. What do you think?
I genuinely think that you did not get the Wagyu. I think you got the same thing as me. Because
Like they made a mistake, you think?
exactly, because there's no way those were the same steak. Even the presentation, like I feel like the presentation should have been different
Yeah, I kind of agree.
had you gotten the Wagyu. So that's my belief. But I'm waiting for the check to come.
Well, dessert.
I know. No, I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm waiting to see if you got the $30 upcharge.
Okay, yeah.
And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay for it.
Okay, we got our dessert. This might make up for everything. What did you get?
I have the warm apple pie a la mode.
Wow.
And what do you have?
I got the warm chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream on the side, and I also got this behemoth, which is the key lime pie.
That looks like it's got a lot of meringue.
Looks amazing.
Will it live up to Key West?
So the dessert was the highlight of the meal by far. Warm chocolate cake was really good. The key lime pie is actually really, really good.
I tried to buy it. I don't know if I loved it as much as Brian does, but yeah. I didn't do the meringue.
I love the meringue. The meringue's the best part for me. Love it.
My apple pie a la mode was also delicious.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, Chops needs to step it up because like Paulo's Steakhouse is like really, really good.
Yeah.
And like, so like Chops I guess it's not Chop's Steakhouse, but Chop's Grill is like, it's kind of like falling behind a little bit, you know?
I thought with the iconic cuts they were going to catch up. But
The more I think about it, the more we talk about it, I think it was the same exact thing.
I agree.
It looked the same, it tasted the same.
Yep,
We will find out when the bill, if it has a different price.
exactly. All right, it's time for our dinner time question. If you have a dinner time question, go ahead and leave it below and we'll get to it eventually. Tonight's is from Adam, and the question is, how loud was the room since it was directly by the elevator? And I figure this is a good question because on Icon of the Seas, we have a room directly by the elevator, and we tend to typically pick rooms directly by the elevator, and we'll tell you why.
What's funny is like, it's like, oh, what cruise was this like comment left on when, you know, because like we always do this. We always get a room by the elevator.
Yeah.
That's always our strategy because the best rooms are by the elevator and we never hear them. We're in an elevator room right now. Can't hear it at all. There is no hallway noise. There's like, it's not loud in the elevator bank or anything like that. You don't hear the mechanical elevator at all, like anything like that. I would get a room by the elevator. And the reason you want that is because, especially on a ship like this, the hallways are really long. And if you go to your room a lot, like you have to walk that long hallway a lot. And so it's just so much easier to get a room right by the elevator. It's so much more convenient. And that's why we do that, because it's just so, you get to your floor, there's your room. You don't have to walk down the hallway.
When I used to cruise with my family, we would read things online of like, what's the best room to pick? And a lot of these like cruise tips people will tell you not to book a room by the elevator because you might hear something. Let me tell you, those people are lying to you.
But also, like, to this day, don't your parents try to get like away from the elevator?
Yes, because they still believe those people on the cruise tips websites, but don't believe them, because the thing is, these rooms are made of metal. You can't hear anything through metal. The elevators are silent, and they are convenient, just like Brian said, and it's the way to go.
Maybe a disclaimer is like, it's
At least
possible.
in our experience.
In our experience, yeah, it's possible. Maybe it's bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the bill, and
There's no way.
it says we got the Wagyu.
There's no way.
That's shocking, honestly.
I'm shook. It tasted exactly the same.
Okay, just because the receipt says it,
Doesn't necessarily mean we got it.
I don't know. If that was the upcharge, then something's wrong. I don't know. We're heading back to our room, so here's the elevator bank. And honestly, look how far away the elevators are from the room. But here's what's great is you come up the stairs to go to your room, because we normally take the stairs because it's quicker. And here's our room right here.
Right here.
Yeah, room 9676.
And there's tons of rooms on the hall, but we just are.
Yeah, we just have to go right here. Let's see if we have a GUSS. We do. Oh wait, we do. Oh my God.
I don't care about any of this stuff, even though I think that's cool. Look at him. He made eyes and a mouth with the towel. You don't always see that.
That's a elevated monkey.
It really is an elevated monkey.
And a floating, hanging monkey.
You love to see it.
Okay.
Now, there's some other cool stuff here.
Okay, our bed is just filled with stuff. What is this?
So,
Okay, this is laundry. We don't need that.
we don't do that on board.
Okay, this is our freebie of the day.
Yeah, so we both got a little notepad.
Okay, that's cool.
Ooh, and a pen.
It's green. Do you think they're all green?
No. People ask to trade on the Facebook group all the time. And
Oh, really?
I did see a couple people being like, I have this color, who wants to trade with me? But it says, jot down the highlights of your adventure in your new journal.
Wow. Oh, wait a second. Our stateroom attendant left us a little handwritten note saying thank you.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Now, this, look how
Wow,
cool
wait a second.
it's in like an icon flavored.
What is this? Ship name? Okay, I wasn't sure what this was exactly, but I think it's is it the crystal block?
On day one, we got a little note in our room saying that we've like earned a crystal block on this cruise.
Yeah.
And so it was like, do you want to accept it? And we're like, heck yeah, we want to accept it. And I've kind of been waiting and seeing like when we're going to get it.
Okay.
Oh, I was really expecting it to just be there.
The icon of vacations. This is milestone maxing. Congratulations on your milestone achievement. We appreciate your loyalty. So wait, before we reveal it,
I'm confused.
So I'm a little confused because when you get like a lot of points, as we have, because we're really good at cruising, you get crystal blocks every so often of the ship that you're on. So like, let's say you reach like a certain point milestone on Freedom of the Seas, you're gonna get a Freedom of the Seas crystal block. Now, I didn't think we were at that point limit, so I didn't know if like because we were like a certain loyalty status, like we're just getting. That's what I kind of figured. Like we're getting something. I don't know.
We'll have to check online before we.
I don't know.
Give a definitive answer on that.
Okay, but let's look at this thing. Wow.
Wow. Do you think it comes with the graphic? I'm gonna say no.
I think it does.
Oh. It does.
Oh, what's on the back?
That's cool. No, nothing. I mean, the ship is on the back, but it says Icon of the Seas,
like,
Crown and Anchor.
Let's say we did earn this. Like, what are the odds that we earned it on Icon, and how cool is that we get it for Icon? You know
I think this is the coolest thing we own, to be honest.
Oh, this is so cool. This is actually cool.
Wow.
So they changed the design. It used to be like a little like white 3D ship, but I guess now they look like this. We got so lucky if like we reached this milestone on this cruise.
It's very colorful and beautiful. I feel like it's the kind of thing that we should get like a light stand for, and you set it on it and then it'll like glow. Through the power of Google, I have looked up why we got this block because we were a little confused. We were like, did we have enough points for this? So when you hit 140, which I believe is like diamond level, that's when you get your first block. After that, it's every 70 points. We thought it was every 140 points, but it's every 70.
Yeah.
And so I did some math. 140 plus 70 is 210.
And we're reaching 210 on this cruise.
We're currently 205.
So
this is a 7-night cruise. We're gonna get to 212.
Okay.
And so 210 is when we need it. So we're getting there on this ship. So this is earned.
We got so lucky to get because obviously the best crystal block to have is Icon.
Yeah.
That's a given. So we got so lucky that we just happened to hit that point milestone at this exact time.
And this is our 20th cruise together as a couple.
Wow.
And I just feel like, this is really magical.
This is actually a really good souvenir.
I think so.
Yeah, we left St. Kitts. St. Thomas is really close to St. Kitts. So I don't think we have to like go that fast to get there. But yeah, St. Thomas is our next destination. But not for us, because for us, the next destination is the ship.
It's Icon of the Seas, because the ship is the destination.
When we came on, we were like, okay, we'll decide once we get on the ship if we want to do some excursions or do something in the ports. And after being on the ship for a few days, we decided we're going to stay on board because
the ship is cool.
The ship is cool, and we just feel like we have so much more to do.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO.
I know. It's day 4 and I'm having FOMO even though I'm on the ship.
I'm on the ship, I'm doing things, but it's like I'm not doing enough.
I know. That's how I feel. We've been to St. Thomas before. It's a great port. I'm sure we'll go again.
Yes.
But yeah.
There's more to do on Icon. And that's why we need a great night's rest for tomorrow.
Yeah. And we will be getting off in Coco Key, obviously, but yeah. But we will see you tomorrow on the ship that is docked in St. Thomas.